Hello, today we have a great question from a student who asked, which is correct, if I was or if I were? The answer is that we use both in English, but in different situations. I'll give you some good examples to make it clear.
Hi, and welcome to the Espresso English podcast, where you can improve your English in just a few minutes a day. My name is Shayna, and I'm the teacher at Espresso English. Make sure to visit the website espressoenglish.net, where you can get online courses and ebooks that will help you learn English even faster. Let's get started with today's lesson.
If you sometimes find yourself frustrated by English grammar, the problem might be that nobody has explained it to you very clearly. And when you look for grammar information online, it can just confuse you more. But inside my grammar ebooks, each lesson is clearly explained to make it as easy as possible to learn correct grammar and use it confidently. Click on the link in the video description to learn more and download those ebooks. They also come with quizzes and audio. We use if I were in imaginary situations. For example, if I were an animal, I'd be a cat. Obviously, I'm not really an animal, I'm just imagining it. Or there's a song by Beyoncé called If I Were a Boy. She's talking about what she would do if she were male instead of female. This is an imaginary situation, not a real possibility. Here are some more examples. If I were you, I'd take that job. It seems like a good opportunity. I'm telling the other person what I would do if I were in their situation. I'd buy a house on the beach if I were rich. I'm not rich, but I'm imagining being rich. If I were taller, I'd join the basketball team. I'm definitely not very tall in real life, but I can imagine what I would do if I were taller. We use if I was when we are talking about a past situation that was really possible. For example, I'm sorry if I was rude. It's possible that I was actually rude. I'm not sure if I was right or wrong to end the relationship. It's possible that I was right to take that action. It's also possible that I was wrong. If I was drunk last night, then you shouldn't have let me drive home. So it's a real possibility that I really was drunk last night. My teacher always yelled at me if I was late to class. So sometimes I was really late, and in those situations, my teacher always yelled at me. However, in casual spoken English, many native speakers are starting to use if I was, even in imaginary situations. For example, I'm an administrative assistant. I'd make more money if I was a lawyer. Technically, it should be if I were a lawyer, because we're talking about an imaginary situation. But the incorrect use is becoming more and more common when speaking informally. Got it? Use if I were for imaginary situations and use if I was for past situations that were really possible. Now, if I were you, if I were an English learner, I'd practice this right away by writing two sentences, one with if I were and one with if I was, to help you remember when to use each one correctly. You can learn a lot more grammar quickly and easily inside my ebooks, so don't forget to check them out. I think you'll find them really helpful. Okay, that's all for today. I'll talk to you in the next video.
If you want more great English lessons, visit espressoenglish.net, where you can sign up by email to receive a free ebook with 500 plus real English phrases. You'll also find online courses to help you improve your English fast, even if you don't have much time to study. Keep practicing your English, and I hope you have a wonderful day.